legit feels like we have been submerged into an episode of Days of Our Lives. We got Jimmy Kimmel saying he got TDS, and if you don't got TDS, then they're wrong with you. Speaking of Trump, he signed the Laken Riley Act this morning next to her tearful mother and family. This act will help protect American citizens. And when asked by a reporter about the federal funding freeze, Trump immediately shut that down and said, I don't think that's appropriate right now. I understand where you're coming from, but this is not an appropriate time to be asking me these questions, yo. Try again, sonny. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Speaking of TDS, Tim Walz, he's got a very severe case of TDS, okay? When your eyes start bulging out of your head like that, you know that it's hit your neurological pathways. Now, today was the beginning of RFK Jr.'s hearing, and let me tell you, Elizabeth Warren losing it. He goes, you're asking me if I'm not going to sue pharmaceutical companies. I am not asking you that. That's not the question. Then this woman starts going off about SSRIs because she believes it's the best thing under God's green earth. Back to Elizabeth Warren. She says to RFK, are you going to take money from Big Pharma? And he's like, oh, me? No, that's a funny question though, lady. Don't you know none of them want to give me any money at all? Now, RFK just trying to get through this hearing, yo, okay? And people are literally jumping out of this. He's protesting. This woman got her scrubs on. She's jumping up and down, okay? This one gets a score too, but it's hard to understand it for some reason. Meanwhile, reporters got caught writing nasty headlines before the hearing was even over about RFK. There they are, right there. Caught, and you're on candid camera. Okay, but the real kicker here, Bernie Sanders, all right? First, he starts off letting everybody know what a onesie is. He's like, it's clothing that babies wear. Did you know that an organization that you used to be a part of, but you're not anymore, put out these onesies? And these onesies say something that's horrible for healthcare for babies and parents. You're a criminal because these onesies are $26. And he's like, yo, I'm not part of that organization, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. This is not me. Meanwhile, Megyn Kelly cannot keep a straight face while Bernie Sanders going off. Tell us about the onesies, RFK. Tell us. The View trying to say that Caroline Leavitt, Trump's new press secretary, only got her job because of her looks. She used to be assistant press secretary, sweetie. You guys are not ready for Tiffany Henyard, okay? She is a mayor of a subsection of Chicago, and this man comes up and he starts talking about her in last night's town meeting. Well, her boyfriend rolls up and starts beating on this man. But not just him. Tiffany gets in the fight. There she is with her wig right there. There's a fight. They going crazy. And I just can't believe the actual mayor. She jumps in on the fight. There she is again. There's her wig. Tiffany Henyard, she about to be kicked out of the hen house. Don't come after me, Tiffany. I know those are fighting words.